Welcome to the introductory video on how to use Pharmacopoeia. The first thing you need to do is go to pharmacopoeia.monash.edu in your browser. When you've done so, you should come to this page here that you'll see on this screen. This provides some introductory material about Pharmacopoeia. If we then go down and we click on Student Learning Modules, this is where the activities are. We can see that it comes with another screen which then talks about where we can register or sign up for use of Pharmacopoeia. If this is your first time using Pharmacopoeia, then you need to sign up. Here it's fairly easy. We enter our first name, our last name, our student ID, which is our student number, and our email address. This needs to be our student email address, not a Yahoo address or a Hotmail address, but our student email address, which we then submit. When we submit, the Pharmacopoeia system will send us an email to the email address we've entered here, which provides us our logon details. When we have our logon details, we can come back here. We are now a registered user. We can put in our student number, our institute, and then the password that was provided in the email from Pharmacopoeia, and then press submit. When we press submit, then we enter on a page which gives us an option of all the different Pharmacopoeia modules that there are. The one that we're interested in is the basic tableting module, and we simply press enter. If this is the first time that we've used Pharmacopoeia on this computer, at this stage we'll ask us to install a plugin, a Unity 3D plugin. We need to accept and do that. Once we've installed the plugin, or it's been installed itself, you'll then come to this screen, which gives us the information about what we're to do. Now don't worry, we don't need to write this down because this information is repeated to us in the screen once we actually start the module. Now here we are, we're inside the Pharmacopoeia laboratory, tableting laboratory, and we can see this is the information that appeared on that startup screen telling us the properties of the tablet that we need to make. These properties will be unique to you. Each student is asked to make a different tablet. And we have instructions on the screen. Please collect our ingredients. Okay. This is much like using a computer game where we move the mouse and that moves our view of the screen. It says down on the bottom right, please collect your ingredients. So let's collect lubricant. It's giving us an option of how much we want to select. Let's just choose 0.7. Do we really want 0.7? Yes, we do. The filler. Let's select the filler. The filler just makes things up to 100%, and it'll do that once we've selected our ingredients. The active ingredient, again, this would depend on exactly the type of tablet we're making, and so that amount would differ. And so here you don't get any choice, it's just putting some active in our formulation. The disintegrant, again, we'll have our 5 choices. Let's just pick one. 5%, submit. Binder, again, 5 choices. Let's pick 0.2. Submit. Okay, you have all your ingredients you require. Please proceed to the mixer. Okay, the mixer's on the left. So if we move our mouse to the left, you can see that we're looking around to the left. And here's our mixer, a V mixer. Click on it and it starts to go. It then mixes our ingredients, then says please proceed to the tablet press. We'll move further around to the left, and here's our tablet press. Tablet press makes our tablets. While this is pressing, you'll notice on the top left of the screen, in fact, it's kept a record of the formulation. It's kept a record of our choices. Once it's finished pressing, your tablets have been pressed. Please proceed to the testing area. Here's the testing area. We can zoom in if we want. If we use the up arrow key, it moves us forward. If we do the dissolution testing first, you'll see that the equipment's animated. It's copies of the real equipment. It comes up with the test result. Disintegration test likewise, it's animated, copy of the real disintegration tester, similarly. Friability, hardness. Now we can have a look and see how our tablet has performed. We've got 2 properties correct. Disintegration time is correct, abrasion friability is correct also, but our dissolution, our hardness are incorrect. Now we need to think what tablet we'll make next to try and make those properties match the